Hey guys, it's Victor, gimmeaflakeman on the unedited channel. Actually, gimmeabreakman, but anyway, you know what I'm saying. And I have my friend RoninDave in town today. He's visiting. He was while I was teaching class in the other classroom, he was in here editing something. And I asked him what, I noticed he was editing this video of him with a whale. I'm like, where did you take that, like Hawaii or something? And apparently he took it in, guess where? Tell him where you took it.
I was in the infamous Taiji place where you may know due to the movie The Cove.
Yes, The Cove, which is
yes,
right there, The Cove, right? Which I am embarrassed to say I have not seen. I've seen part of it. I've seen parts of it. I've seen making about The Cove. There's a bunch of internet YouTube videos about The Cove. So I figured, what? You went there? I mean, didn't they don't they hate Gaijin? Because you hear about all these foreigners going over there causing problems and basically giving them a lot of shit. Whether or not you agree with dolphin hunting or not, you've got to admit you would be surprised if they were friendly to you there after all the bad press that city has received. After the March 11th earthquake, people were actually writing on Twitter that this is God's punishment to Japan and saying, "Oh, I hope I hope more people die because of all the dolphins they killed," which is just really annoying. And I was, oh God, this is crazy. But how did they treat you? How did they treat you there?
well, I didn't meet that many people, but yeah, they seemed nice. I was a bit worried because I was by myself, and they might think I was some like Greenpeace activist coming to
hippie tree hugger.
Yeah, with my little goatee and everything. But they didn't say. Fortunately, nothing was said to me. Though I'm sure maybe somebody might have watched me or something like that. But
they let you swim with the whales.
Yeah, yeah. Well, they let me. I paid 4,000 yen for the privilege.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
But there's another place also in Taiji where you can pay to swim with actual dolphins as well. It's a different location than I was at. I was at the ocean park where they have a couple of dolphin and whales. I guess pilot whales maybe they are. And they do a little whale and dolphin show.
There are no female pilot whales? Never mind. Sexist. There we go.
Yeah,
Okay.
damn it. See, those whales had it coming for being sexist.
Right. So, sorry, you were swimming with pilot whales? Or?
Yeah, I guess it was pilot whales. But yeah, so this little ocean park, they had they did two shows. One was a dolphin show where the dolphins do some tricks and all that, and then there's the whale show where, again, the whales do some tricks. And the whole time I just felt kind of weird being there because I knew this was the place where, some gnarly shit has gone down.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. Now, you haven't seen the movie Blackfish yet, right?
No. Nor The Cove, but I know about it. I've seen clips,
right.
Some horrendous clips of what goes on.
Right.
But it's not. But the thing is, I think the reason why it's called The Cove, because it doesn't happen out in the open. It's not like everybody in Taiji goes out and kills dolphins. It's just that one particular company, I guess, industry, and just those individuals, and they do it in a hidden location. Which is why I guess it's called The Cove, yeah. So there's no place in public, it wasn't like they say, oh, 5,000 yen, you can beat a dolphin to death. No, they didn't have anything like that. I think they kind of keep that.
Coming soon to Disneyland. Yeah. But I recently saw a movie called Blackfish. Actually, I didn't finish it. I was watching it last week online on a site called Cuevana.tv, which is a good site if you're not allowed to watch movies, download movies like in Japan where it's illegal now. So I don't want to risk it. But yeah, after I saw Blackfish, I was like, oh, this is horrible what they do to killer whales, and I decided SeaWorld, and I thought I'm never. And apparently SeaWorld has really suffered. Apparently their sales are down. I don't know if that's true or anything. And apparently Taiji, the movie The Cove, has negatively impacted the dolphin hunting industry in Taiji. I don't know if that's true actually, or if they're just bragging, but. So what do you think? Do you think Japanese have a right to hunt dolphins, or they have a historical right to it, or would you rather not comment on that?
Well, I would say that it's not even like a Japanese right, as in it's a tradition that's been around for a long time. I think a lot of Japanese were actually surprised that this went on. Taiji is a very small town in the Kihanto, which is just in the armpit of the nation. It's just no one would ever think about this town except for this movie, The Cove.
There's nothing even touristic to go down there and see, really. Nothing big.
They have the whale dolphin park, but I think they have those.
Well, after you watch Blackfish, you'll never want to support any of those dolphin parks again. I went to the aquarium last week.
I would say the difference is
I regret
whales,
it.
The pilot whales are kept just in this kind of lagoonish area. They're not in a tank.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
So they're not in a unnatural environment.
Is it fairly large?
I guess kind of large. I mean, but I don't know what their policies are. For all I know, they might let them out further. I don't really know, so I can't really comment.
It's a shame you can't train like dolphins to be like dogs, that they, you know, they'll come back at the end of the day.
So I don't really know what their policy is there. You'd have to find out.
Right.
But they don't have any, as far as I know, they don't have any connection with the dolphin slaughter. But however, with the dolphin slaughter, it's not just slaughtering. Actually, they claim that they also capture some of those dolphins and then give them to SeaWorld and.
Not give them, they sell them for a pretty penny.
Sell them, not like
for a pretty penny.
Yeah.
They're quite expensive.
But however, even though they don't kill that dolphin, selling it to SeaWorld isn't exactly, you know, a nice thing either. Dolphin slavery, I guess you could look at.
No, it is. It's slavery.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. But as I said, with Japanese as a whole, now whaling is a much bigger issue, and whaling has gone on in many coastal towns throughout Japan for centuries. But the dolphin thing, I think, if I'm not mistaken, only goes back maybe decades. That is relatively recent, so it's not a Japanese tradition. And as I said, a lot of Japanese, I think, were surprised when they heard about that movie, The Cove. They didn't know that this went on.
Well, the other thing is it wasn't really shown here. I mean, they tried to show it. A lot of people refused. It was. They protested against it. But it's not really. It didn't get a lot of publicity either way. So.
But I mean, what I'm saying is that even before like the Cove and all that, just people were not aware that it went on.
Yeah.
Like whaling, of course they know. They've been whaling. You know, people have been eating whale for centuries. But
I hear that a lot of the whale meat you actually eat here in Japan is actually dolphin meat, though. I don't know how true that is, but someone would have to link to an article. I'm sure there's some articles out there. But anyway, today I just wanted to tell you guys about RoninDave's video because it's kind of an interesting video, and I'm really surprised that he was welcome at all.
Yeah. I thought I could see myself getting in a fight with some one of those guys that worked at one of the cutting up factories or whatever.
Right.
Yeah.
But anyway, so it's on his channel, and do you have a title yet?
What do I call it? Swimming with a whale.
I'll link it.
Riding a whale. Yeah, because actually I get to like hold on to the fin and ride around. Yeah, it's really cool.
You know, and I gotta say that although I know it's wrong, I would really like to do that.
Yeah.
But I won't do it. I'll withhold. There's a lot of things I like to do. A lot of things I would like to ride that I'm never going to do. Anyway, enough of that. This is RoninDave. Thanks for watching, guys. Go check out his video. It's linked right here on his face. And in the description below. Talk to you guys soon. Thanks for watching.
See ya.
See you later.